Hey, we did it again. Okay, guys. Second attempt for
take 2.
Because we really screwed up earlier. So let's try this again. So, hey, I'm Bethany.
I'm Sheila.
And we are with Ride to Ride Out Cancer.
Ride Out Breast Cancer, a.k.a. Ride Out Cancer. Because we started out with just helping people with breast cancer back in 2014. That started with my husband's cousin, Kathy, which his name is John Casey. He is the founder of Ride Out Breast Cancer, a.k.a. Ride Out Cancer. We decided over the years, after many years of donating to research, that we were going to start helping people. With the help of another organization, we obtained our own 501c3, which is great. Plus, we now have our gaming license. So now we are our own entity. So we are our own nonprofit organization that helps cancer patients with their bills while they go through treatment. They are required when they reach out to us to fill out paperwork so that we know that these cancer patients are legitimate. There is a doctor form, and when we received all of those forms back, we do a review. And the cool thing about this is even our Southern Illinois chapter and here have gotten in touch with some of the hospitals, and the hospitals will give you a patient advocate, and that patient advocate will get in touch with us. So that is a really cool thing. And that way we know it's legitimate. That these people are not just saying, hey, I have cancer, give me money. We have to do a little bit of a check to make sure. And then once that paperwork is in, they give us copies of all of their bills. And we pay them out of a checking account that we have that is basically for Ride Out Cancer and Ride Out Breast Cancer. We have 2 separate ones. We have one that's a regular account and one that's a gaming account. And whatever we have in there, when somebody comes to us for help, we usually help a cancer patient out for at least a month's worth of bills, their rent and their mortgage, their utilities, such as their electric bill, their phone bill, and what else? Water bill. Yeah. So all of the main bills, basically. And
not to mention, we also have a food pantry here at our home, here at our home office. So if they reach out and say that they need help with food, we've had a bunch of lovely people who have donated, and we are able to help provide from our own home groceries. That's just a smidget. This whole wall is full of food. So we have that resource as well. So that was, that's a big deal. We have a lot of volunteers that we love, that we are absolutely grateful for, and everyone who comes out to all of our different benefits and all of our different events that we host, such as every Tuesday night. If you go down to the Fish House in Shepherdsville and you mention Ride to Ride Out, they donate 10% of your sales of that food back to us. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. We're still trying to figure this out. Every Wednesday night at Danny's Place. Again, if you're here locally, Danny's Place in Shepherdsville. It used to be the old City Limits. No. It is now Danny's Place, and we host our Queen of Hearts. So back to our gaming license, we go and we do that every Wednesday night. For those of you who don't know what Queen of Hearts is essentially a 50-50. It's $2 a ticket. $1 essentially goes to the organization. The other dollar goes towards the pot. There is a board. You buy your tickets. Do we have a board? Hang on, guys. Hang on.
So you can see what it looks like.
It's all wrapped up. But
that's one of them.
That is one of our newer boards. We just had a winner.
1 through 54. So it does include 2 jokers. And here's how it's played. You must be 18 years old to play, of course. Any winnings over $500, you have to, of course, because the government always has to have a piece of the pie. You have to file plain military taxes. You know, those taxes thing. Uncle Sam's got to get a bite of it. You know that. The tickets are $2 a piece. On each ticket, you're going to put your name and you're going to put your phone number. Don't have to worry about your address. And the number you choose off of that board, 1 through 54, as long as nothing is, because we're starting a new board come Christmas Day, or not Christmas Day, New Year's Day. New Year's Day. Just kidding. New Year's Day. New board. The numbers, all of the numbers are completely empty. All the numbers are available. You can obtain tickets at Danny's Place for $2 a piece. And you can buy them at any time between now and Wednesday night, because Wednesdays at 8 o'clock is always our drawings. If you're there for the drawing on Wednesday night, you if the ticket that's drawn, it's a 1-ticket draw. If the ticket that's drawn is a Jack, Queen, King, Ace, or Joker, if you're present, you win $50. If it's the Queen of Hearts, you get half the pot. The other half of the pot goes to help with cancer patient expenses. Now, you don't have to be present to win the Queen of Hearts if the Queen of Hearts is turned over and you happen to be one of those people who purchased the ticket online, which we have a PayPal, which you can purchase tickets online.
So our PayPal account is, oh, look, you had it. We had it prepared this time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be paypal.me/Queen of Hearts, and it's going to be RTROBC. Okay. This essentially stands for Ride to Ride Out Breast Cancer. Okay. So again, that's paypal.me/Queen of Hearts, RTROBC.
Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, so when you go to the PayPal Queen of Hearts and you purchase your ticket, and you don't even have to be a resident of Louisville or people or anywhere else. You could be from anywhere in the country, because guess what? You have a week to get your winnings. We call you up and say, hey, you won, and then I essentially can send you your money, or we can meet somewhere.
We'll figure it out.
We like to be able to do like
a check presentation.
Which I think my check is out in the car, but I've got this really cool big check that's got Ride to Ride Out up in the corner.
Like the lottery does.
Yeah, like the lottery does.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to just donate, which we are
super appreciative.
If you just want to donate, you can also go to that PayPal account, and in the notes where you would go to put your phone number and the numbers you choose for the Queen of Hearts, you can just put donation, which essentially is how we do things. If not for the donations and people who sponsor us, that's another thing. We're looking for sponsors. You guys, if you know of any business or anybody that would love to sponsor, these were our sponsors from our motorcycle ride this year. We've got Celestial Enterprises, Champion Popcorn, Limestone Bank, Wibb's Place, Graphics Edge Vintage, Lawn Care, Johnny on the Spot, which is my cousin, a Pro Finish, and Bluegrass Cannaceuticals, which at first I really had a hard time trying to pronounce because my husband kept screwing that up for me. So, But
anyway,
we
have those spots available for our shirts, for our different benefits that we're doing for the year, which we have a couple big benefits coming up this year.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so much fun if you're here locally, or you can get here locally. Get your butts to Hillview, Kentucky in September 19th, actually. Yeah. We'll do another live video about those events. But anyway, we're super excited.
So more to come on that once we get all of the ins and outs and the details together on that. But we do know that it is definitely going to be on September 19th. We've got the venue, and it is done deal. signed, sealed, delivered. So, but that's going to be the other big benefit of the year. And then, of course, we do our motorcycle ride. That's always in October. That's always dedicated to breast cancer. And everything is pink. Pink everything. Pink everything.
This was
That's just one of our year-round regular shirts, and we do have shirts for sale. They do vary. So if you have any questions on shirts, let us know.
or our F cancer shirts as well. We have those, but I don't think we have any in here.
Are they in? They're not in
No,
here.
I don't have one in here. But this
Yeah.
was
This was the other one.
the other T-shirt. Isn't it pretty?
See the vein of white. So I don't think there's anything that we've left out at this point. We appreciate everybody's continued support, and we hope to, by doing a YouTube now that we have YouTube, which is so exciting.
Which we can share,
we
and
can
we
share,
can,
share,
we can
share,
talk
share.
to you guys about all the different upcoming events, and something that I really want to touch on, because I stay behind the scenes a lot of the times. I help work on the page. I help set up the YouTube channel. Kind of help with, writing out scripts, because we're doing a podcast interview with, hold on. Hey, who are we doing that podcast interview with? That podcast interview. Who is that with? Okay, potential. Okay,
Potential
Okay,
podcast interview.
potential podcast interview, because I have to, that's my other assignment for today. Anyway, so with that being said, though, we want to thank each and every one of our supporters, all of our volunteers.
Yeah, because we are 100% run volunteer. Our office is
Non-profit.
in our home. This is my office in my home, and nobody gets paid. I don't get paid. My husband don't get paid. She doesn't get paid. Nobody else gets paid. Nobody gets paid.
We just do it out of the kindness of our hearts.
Exactly.
Because
it's 100% nonprofit. So we just want to just give back to the community. We know how hard it is. We've all been touched with cancer.
If you really sit and think about it, someone in your family, somewhere along the lines, has probably fought cancer. It's not a word you used to hear often. And unfortunately, every time we turn around in today's day and age, it's there.
Everybody somewhere
Everywhere.
in some way has been touched by cancer.
And we also see those people we love struggle. And just, I know for us, we've seen a couple of our loved ones get very sad, very depressed, didn't know how they were going to do things, how they were going to feed their families, or how they were going to pay their bills. Again, John started this 6 years ago for our cousin Kathy, and this was all in honor of her, because she went through so much. And
she's
then,
a survivor, though. She
Yeah.
survived.
what, she's six years?
Mhm.
Six or seven. We're like
2014. We're going on.
So big hug to Kathy, all the survivors out there. If you're going through it, we are here for you. Even though we're a little town here right outside of Louisville, Kentucky,
Hillview.
this is
y'all.
what we do for you, y'all. We're here for you, and we love you, and we want to help. And that's why we do this.
That's exactly why we do this. I recently went through cancer screening, because cancer runs in my family very thick. My dad passed away of complications from esophageal cancer. My sister, she is a breast cancer survivor.
Several years.
For several years. My mom, she was a colon cancer survivor.
Mhm.
And now my brother is going through it. And
It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. But he's strongest
He's a
person
fighter.
ever. He's a fighter.
And that's what we got to do, y'all. We got to fight, and we got to fight together, and that's
Mhm.
why we're here.
That is why we're here. So we're here for you. We're here, like I said, please donate if you can. Every penny does count.
Even if you can't, like, subscribe, share,
Mm-hmm.
share us on social media. Hey, get on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Ride Out Cancer, Ride to Ride Out breast cancer. We're
Right.
there.
Ride Out Cancer is where most of it now is most everything is done now. Ride Out Breast Cancer is still there, but Ride Out Cancer, because we don't discriminate cancer, because cancer doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter what age, what race, what sex. It doesn't matter who you are. Cancer doesn't discriminate, and neither do we. So that's why we created the Ride Out Cancer page, so we can help everyone going through any type of cancer. So again,
Which the purple universal, the universal, that was me. Universal color for all types of
well,
cancer.
the lavender, but
Well,
we
lavender.
did the
but
purple.
still.
Yeah. So anyway, with that being said, thank you all for your support again, and please, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and donate. Get your tickets, or you can come to the office. If you're local, you can come to the office. If you don't have a PayPal, which a lot of people don't have a PayPal, and that's cool. And if you don't want to go to Danny's place, it's a bar and grill, and that's cool too. Our office is located at 4833 Arroyo Trail, and just give us a call. If you go on the page, all the contact information is there. Just let us know when you're going to come. Make sure somebody is here. We'll sell you tickets straight out of the office. So, like I said, $2 a piece, and it does go to a great cause. We've been able to help several people this year.
Many.
And
We have a new puppy.
we have a new puppy. Don't know what just happened.
Anyway, guys.
Anyway.
So, in conclusion, thank you. God bless you. We love you all. Thank you for your support. Have a great day.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Call an Uber. Call a friend. Call John.
Because John doesn't drink.
Seriously, guys. Y'all take care. Bring in the new year safe. We love you.
Bye.